Outrage tonight after an unarmed African-American teenager was shot and killed by police in the St. Louis suburb of Ferguson, Missouri.
Police versus man.
Ward 2, they're taking fire with the suspect shooting at police.
This graphic and shocking video shows a man with a gun engaging an officer in a one-on-one gun battle.
Man versus police.
Lives cut short in a senseless act of violence.
He just shot his arm off.
The continuous battle that has become violent over the past years. Some blame the lack of respect the community has for its officers, while others call it police brutality. The Bridgeport Police Department is home to over 350 police officers. From the many units meet the Community Service Division, a unit within the police department that manages to keep the idea of community policing alive.
Of the many programs that I oversee here in this department, the main objective of what I do is to establish the Neighborhood Watch program. And that's just a program of bringing members of the community together in understanding and knowing how to battle certain types of crimes in their neighborhood. In my position, I'm not arresting people. I'm actually trying to keep people out of jail.
Ortiz decided to go into law enforcement after living in Father Panic Village, the first housing project in New England, notorious but later demolished in 1994. The crime rate had soared out of control and the project was virtually uninhabitable, according to the Los Angeles Times. Just like this former criminal hotspot was demolished, Bridgeport police continue to find solutions to make it a safer city. Officers plan events such as community meetings to discuss crime and tips that can make incidents preventable.
People don't understand how their police department operates or how it works, how calls are answered for service. And that's where I come in and explain to them and give them the understanding that they need to, better understand their police department.
Time did not have an effect on the number of calls coming in during a 7 a.m. ride-along. The Bridgeport police were called into a local gas station that was robbed at gunpoint the night before.
What do you say?
Give you all your money.
What?
I think he thought I had like the cash register money or something.
Yeah.
But I already put it away.
He said, give me all your money?
Yeah.
Well, then what happened?
I didn't have no money on me at the time.
Time passed, and the investigation continued. By the end, a suspect was determined using the security camera footage saved by the owners. A previous customer was the alleged perpetrator.
Did you call the police last night?
I called my brother. He has a lot of cop friends, and he told them. I didn't.
You call police, not people that are off duty.
The officer stressed the importance of collaborating with the local police. In this case, authorities were called in over 7 hours after the incident had occurred. Police urge victims to report crime as soon as it happens.
They have to take ownership. They're actually responsible for what happens in their neighborhood. The police are just a tool to assist with getting a means to their end.
Community relations seems to be the mission for the whole department. The Bridgeport Chief of Police, Armando Perez, attends community meetings and serves as the face of city authorities.
People have the right to complain. People have the right to feel safe in their neighborhoods. So if they can't complain to me, who can they complain to? So I willingly accept that, and I work to get rid of the problem, in a very expeditious way, by putting in added patrols, or sometimes it's just lighting, sometimes it's just, maybe contacting Public Works and fixing a fence. But yeah, no, the buck stops right here.
This is Christian Colon reporting for The Pulse.